You haven't had me on one of your records.
Yes, I have.
That would be a...
No, I was on your record.
You were on my record.
Right. No, I'm just kidding. I actually love Blake. My favorite thing about him is what attracted me to the show in the beginning. He really wants to push for his artists. Like, he really wants them to have a career afterwards. I love that.
For years, the world has been captivated by the ultimate opposites attract love story. Blake Shelton, the country king of Oklahoma, and Gwen Stefani, the punk rock queen of California. Their romance was a fairy tale, a symbol of two worlds colliding in perfect harmony. But while all eyes were on Shefani, another, perhaps more powerful connection has been hiding in plain sight, playing out for years on national television. We're talking about the undeniable, electric, and often unspoken chemistry between Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson.
You know, Kelly and I have gone up against each other many, many times this season.
You knew I wanted her.
What are you talking? I want her too. I want her worse than you do.
No, you do not.
You know, we had a little bit of a rivalry even before she became a voice coach.
For years, we've dismissed it as a fun friendship, a sibling-like rivalry. But what if it's more? What if the most authentic and powerful country love story has been right in front of us all along? Today, we are not reporting simple rumors. We are connecting the clues, examining the evidence, and building a case that points to a secret bond between Blake and Kelly that is far more profound and significant than anyone has been willing to admit. And the conclusion is shocking.
For a while, and so I'm glad to finally be... What are you talking about? I don't know how many times I've been on your show, like 50?
I think 6.
50?
50.
And...
Feels
But
like
this is the first time I've been to the show since you've been to New York.
Oh, New York. Oh, yeah, it is. That's right.
It's been a long time. That's been like how long, many? Because when you got fired from The Voice, when I was like...
To understand this secret relationship, we have to go back to its origins on the set of The Voice. When Kelly Clarkson joined the show as a coach, she was seen as a welcome addition. But what no one expected was the instant, almost magnetic chemistry she would have with Blake Shelton. It wasn't just witty banter, it was a masterclass in rapport. They teased each other relentlessly, fought like siblings, but most importantly, they always had each other's backs. Their connection runs deeper than just a TV show. They are two sides of the same coin. Both are proud Southerners, Blake from Oklahoma, Kelly from Texas, sharing a similar down-to-earth humor and a no-nonsense approach to life and fame. Both were launched into superstardom at a young age through televised competitions, understanding the unique pressures that come with that journey. While Blake's world of rock star girlfriends and Hollywood life often seemed a universe away, his connection with Kelly always felt grounded, authentic, and real. It felt like home.
Kelly, because she canceled it.
But you have got to be kidding me. I cannot even believe you're turning this around. You know you don't want to do it. I wanted you to do it.
Kelly Clarkson has her own television show. Now, I'm not in the position to go, hey.
They became each other's professional work spouse, a safe space in the chaotic world of television. But as their personal lives outside of the show began to face immense turmoil, that on-screen friendship would allegedly evolve into something far deeper, far more significant, and far more secret.
Is that water in my seat? Was it Blake?
What?
I see your smile.
What's that got to do with me? They just said there was a leak.
You are such a liar.
The first clue that their bond transcended simple friendship came when they navigated the darkest moments of their lives side by side. Both Blake and Kelly endured incredibly public, painful, and tabloid-fueled divorces. Blake split with Miranda Lambert in 2015, left him exposed and heartbroken. A few years later, Kelly's divorce from Brandon Blackstock became a brutal, protracted legal and emotional battle.
I don't know how anybody, I'll just be real with you, goes through grief, like divorce, any kind of grief, any kind of loss, without having an outlet.
With a more than 3-year legal battle, the talk show host has filed a countersuit against her former husband and his father, Narvel Blackstock's management.
The end?
Yeah.
Do you tell her how much you love her?
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Oh, yeah.
I love you, and I send you a special.
It was during these periods that their friendship reportedly became a lifeline. Sources from the set of The Voice claimed their conversations in their trailers would often last for hours. They were the only two people on that set who truly understood the agony of having your heart broken while the entire world watched. They had a shared trauma, a bond forged in the fires of public humiliation and private pain. Was it just a coincidence that these two found solace in each other, or was it the foundation of something more?
Checking out my cousins, all that stuff, man. We try to keep. Do you say mosquito or skeeter?
I say mosquito.
Do you say pecan or pecan?
Pecan pie.
Do you say tomatoes or just maters?
No one but you says maters, if that's where you're going.
Okay.
Yeah. Maters?
Yeah.
People say taters,
yeah.
but that's like tater.
Yeah.
Like
tater
mashed
tots
potato,
or
tater
taters.
tots. Yeah. We sound like Forrest Gump.
I know.
The second and perhaps most powerful clue is hidden in their music. While Blake and Gwen were releasing love duets, fans have long pointed out the almost telepathic connection in Blake and Kelly's individual songs. When Kelly sings about betrayal and resilience, Blake seems to understand it. When Blake sings about finding a true home, it resonates with Kelly's own journey. Fans have speculated for years that their musical souls are intertwined.
No, I'm just kidding. I actually love Blake. My favorite thing about him is what attracted me to the show in the beginning. He really wants to push for his artists. Like, he really wants them to have a career afterwards. I love that.
Their 2019 duet, Dive Bar, was a fun, flirty hit, but it was their onstage performances of the song that truly raised eyebrows, showcasing a natural, easy chemistry that felt less like a performance and more like the truth. But there has always been one enormous factor standing in the way of this connection ever seeing the light of day: Gwen Stefani. The timing was never right. Blake found Gwen in the immediate aftermath of his divorce from Miranda Lambert. His relationship with Gwen became a global spectacle, a high-stakes romance that left no room for anything or anyone else. Kelly, a loyal friend, always publicly supported their relationship. But as the years went on and the on-screen sparks between her and Blake only grew brighter, the question became unavoidable. Was Blake with the right woman? This brings us to the shocking events of today, the collapse of the Blake and Gwen fairy tale. And with Gwen out of the picture, the secret relationship between Blake and Kelly is finally put into focus. So, after connecting all the clues, what is the final truth? The secret relationship between Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson is not what you think. It's not about secret phone calls or clandestine meetings. It's about something far more powerful, a soulmate connection. Blake and Kelly are what many would call kindred spirits. They are two people who fundamentally understand each other on a level that transcends conventional labels of friendship or romance. They share the same language, the same humor, the same history of pain and triumph. The love that is evident between them is a love of deep, platonic, and profound understanding. It's a love built on respect and authenticity. So are Blake and Kelly having a secret affair? The evidence suggests no. But are they in love? After examining their shared history, their on-screen chemistry, and their unspoken support for one another, it is almost impossible to deny. And now, with Blake's world once again thrown into the turmoil of a public split, he finds himself single at the same time as his closest confidant, his work spouse, the one person who has always truly understood him. The timing, for the first time in their decade-long friendship, is finally perfect. The one obstacle is gone. And the question that all the evidence has been meeting to is no longer if they are in love, but what happens next.
Know him.
No,
I don't
you just said I don't
beating me.
remember him.
No, I said
No, he's a very popular actor.
I said I don't remember him beating me.
Here, Demi Lovato apparently beat you twice.
What? No, that's Olivia Munn. She's an Oklahoma girl.
Okay. And then I know Whitney. I do know Whitney.